Hey guys, what's up? JK with PornReboot here. I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. Now, for those of you who are watching the Super Bowl today, or who have already watched the Super Bowl, depending on when you see this video, I have something to say to you guys real quick. During the Super Bowl, during the commercials, there's going to be a commercial from a company called Devour Foods, which sells frozen meals and is trying to make frozen foods sexy again. The problem is their ad will have a negative effect on porn addicts, on the partners of porn addicts, and especially children. Now, porn addiction is a real and serious affliction, and this ad pretty much trivializes a problem which ruins relationships, marriages in particular, destroys lives, it fuels the sex trafficking industry, and it promotes a negative self-image for men and women, not to mention your kids who will be exposed to pornography at some point in time. Your kids are also going to try and find out what that ad is about, and they'll figure it out. Now, don't get me wrong, it's a brilliant ad for an unhealthy form of nutrition, which is being marketed as this irresistible alternative to eating fresh, healthy, organic food. You know, the same way that pornography is an irresistible, dopamine-inducing alternative to real intimacy, real sex, and real connection. Now, from the ad, you can tell that they did their research and they understand the impact of porn addiction on relationships. However, they chose to exploit that for financial gain for several reasons. Firstly, not everyone believes that porn addiction is a real issue, and many people are going to laugh it off because the ad trivializes porn addiction during an event when millions of Americans are bonding over sports. It makes the issue something to laugh about, you know, like every guy does it. Not to mention the image that it's going to promote to young kids of men being these compulsive creatures who are slaves to their appetites, sexual and otherwise. Secondly, they know that many families watching the Super Bowl deal with that problem. So get this, they know that so many people will relate to that ad that their investment will be worth it. The average cost of a spot for a Super Bowl ad is $5 million, not to mention the cost of producing the ad. And then finally, they're a well-backed brand. And they understand that any publicity is good publicity. Now, their parent company of Devour Foods, is Kraft Heinz, which has annual revenues of over $20 billion. Now, one thing large brands have learned is that controversy creates sales. The bottom line for these companies is profit, not social responsibility. So as long as whatever discussion is prompted by their ad, ironically, you know, my video is helping with that, as long as it includes the mention of the Devour Foods brand, they are adding more dollars to their bottom line. It's simple. Now, if a company will put together an ad with porn addiction as its theme and bet $5 million on a Super Bowl spot, you best believe that they know it's a problem. My point is, don't allow this ad to lull you into complacency about your addiction or your partner's addiction. It's not a laughing matter. It can very well be the cause of the breakdown of your relationship or the healthy psychological development of your child. Many former opiate addicts and alcoholics have told me that porn addiction has been the toughest thing for them to break. So bear that in mind moving forward. I'm JK, your brother in this struggle. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. And whenever you're ready, here are a few free ways that I can help you end your behavior with pornography. The first way is you can join my free training, How to Make 2019 Your Best Year Ever. And it's the roadmap to staying motivated in your recovery journey throughout the year and to learn how the 5% of men who end their behavior with porn do so. So all you need to do is click on the link in the description below. And the second way is to join our free PornReboot group and connect with men who are serious about ending their behavior with pornography. So it's our new Facebook community where smart men support each other through accountability. The link is also available below. And finally, join my free training, which is called 7 Secrets of Porn-Free Men, and learn the exact recovery steps that are taken by my clients who have been porn-free for 2 to 5 years. The link is also available below. I really appreciate it. If you have any comments about the Super Bowl ad, whether you are just seeing this or whether you saw it later and looked it up, let me know. I'm curious to know what some of your thoughts about that are. Leave them in the comments. Have a great day.